Boy, your puppy pen looked good coming in.
You like that?
Oh, man.
You're gonna like it. We're gonna spend some money and do some shit right. This is a trimmer dog's brother. My wife raised him in the house. That's Guns. And the one that got away, boy, that's him right there. He's a good looking hound too. I'm not even a show dog, man, but he's a tree dog, but you know how brothers are. They're different. You know, you and your brother's different.
My brother's different. I'm normal.
Hey, give me the definition of normal though, bud. That's what I want to know. Hey, my old man, so let me tell you about the genetics and DNA. He said, the reason I got one kid, because I don't want no more like Curt, and I damn sure know I can reproduce better than that shit. He cut me absolutely no slack, Josh. None.
I remember.
Well, he made me what I am today, though. If he wouldn't have stayed on my ass, I could have been I am a total menace anyway. You know what I mean? But it would have been twice as bad.
Well,
we've had some moisture, boy. This is what we've been needing now.
Yeah.
There's one of my dog walkers. And I got another one. You know, I got Jess Turkis over here. I think I'm going to live to be forever, but I'm going to put a roof over the next one off of my building.
Yeah.
That way I can kind of work them, you know. I got some pups here off the ground. This is a pup off of Trackman and Doc Smitherland's Zeb 3 bitch in Texas. He is 7 months old. He's the next one. Just like Iron Man. This sucker's got a lot of guts. I know the wipeout people say it's coming from him. No. The treeing part and stopping's coming from you know where. Hello? This is a crazy female that me and Paul Wagner own together. She's out of Josie. She's a good one. We love her. This is Whitey's brother. I got back, got him around. I had them all, you know.
Yeah.
Whitey's over in Illinois right now. Gerald Turner and Bugs was hunting, going to take him to the world. He's took him to the woods 3 times, got rained out every time. They hauled him in the back seat because he hunts conservation ground, you know. Last night he said he gets there, Whitey looks at him like says, hey, let me out, are you weak or what, you know? I said, Biggs, you got to give him a goddamn chance to hunt. This is how to sweat it. And that world champion Willie and other bullshit on the bottom, no reason in them. But I got it. This little bitch's brother will be in the tournament of champions. This is my wife's little female, raised her, couldn't sell her. This is Blankie's sister, own daughter Rat. And a young one, 17 months old. This little pup off the Bad Rat, which is Melon's brother, which the Melon's brother don't chew up my dog leads, my boots, and all the bullshit. You know what I mean? I got him with that. I sold him to a guy, and you all know the rest of the story. He got him from me when he was 5 years old, and I'm going to say that. You don't train a dog to do too much after 5, but the boy's done good, and I got him for the kids' sake up there. But this is either brother to Melon.
Yeah. What's Melon's brother's name?
Bad Rat.
Bad Rat. That's
He's a loud sucker. Don't chew on nothing.
Well.
I got an empty hole. That ain't right, my wife would say. Every one of my dogs, they got to be nothing fancy. They got to be broke to tie out. You know what I mean? So I come down here during the day and I sit on a bucket and tie some pups out and play with them, you know, when the weather's right. I got plenty of work to do every day, Josh.
A lot to maintain.
Yeah. We've been really dry, and this rain's a blessing, man. A blessing. It's turning green, isn't it?
Yep.
We'll have a good hunt tonight.
It's the best time of the year.
Oh, yes, it is,
Yeah.
isn't it? It is for me. My dad used to give me hell. He'd say, Curt, don't kill them sow coons, you know what I mean? And he's right. Don't kill your sport. But when we growed up, we was hard-headed. This is Venus's sister right here. We're going to breed her this time to Trackman. This is a female here. Come here, girl. She belongs to the Colored Boys in Tallahassee, Florida. She's out of Trackman and the Lipper Seaman.
Really?
Bitch, yeah. Loud as a freight train.
I'll
Them
bet.
boys down there, Hunter. Come here, girl. Come here. A little funny by strangers at first. Come here, babe. He's all right. Anyway, that's the way she is till she knows you a little bit. This is a little dog out of track. Called him Sean. Empty hole here. This is a female out of track. And Buzz's old rat bitch. This is the one that Jeremy always wanted to get bred to. God dang. His old Josie.
Yep.
Here's an own daughter of Sunrise, a young one. Me
Really?
and Doc Smitherland, yeah.
Yep.
Ashley's got a litter mate to her down there, little male. I got a bitch. I wonder why I did that, huh? And this is my rat pup's mother. This bitch is off the company and Buzz's rat
Yep.
bitch. She's a dual grand. And this is Whitey's little sister, which means you're gonna breed the Tyson here in a minute. I'm gonna have to have some help. We won't put no dog sex on that thing.
No, probably better not. Huh?
Better not do that. We're gonna show them we're gonna mess the world up there. Well. But anyhow, it's a damn mess. I like when the sun's shining, don't you?
Yep. Gotta rain every now and then, though.
Yeah, it does. It sure does. Keeps it green that way, you know. I'll take you up and show you the pen. I got a pair of pups up there. It's kind of unique.
Yep.
They're out of Tyson and a plot bitch.
I want to see them.
My old plot shit on the bottom, double crank. And my old buddy Tim Seals, his old Mandy bitch, was off old Midnight Mike and them.
Yep. I remember old Mandy.
Yep. Barked a lot, meaner than a gar.
Yeah.
But she'd have them coons,
Oh,
you
yeah.
know. Yeah, Josh, I'm gonna do a few more things out here. Shit, it's hard to keep everything done, you know what?
It is. You got a beautiful place, though, Curt.
Thank you. It takes a lot of work. My wife works a lot of hours so I can do this shit.
Yep.
Hey, today she gets up, she makes me breakfast, says I'm the love of her life. Maybe not quite that easy, but I thought it was that way. I said, hey, is this shit poisoned or what? What's the deal here? It's been making me nervous, Josh. You know what I'm saying?
I know exactly what you're saying. That's
Drink
why.
nothing- Hey, I drink nothing without a sealed lid around here. I'd give that lady a lot of stress in her life. But it's the way life goes.
Let's
Yeah.
Let's go look at the inside dogs real quick.
All
You
right.
showed them to me once. I didn't have my camera on me.
All right. I'll show you what I got in there. What about my Wango? Ain't she a dandy?
That's a
Hey.
guard dog if there ever was one.
Hey, the first week, come here, Wango. Hey, well, I got her as a baby and I've had her on good feed ever since. Drove her good. But it took me one time for her to eat the UPS man. He acts good, don't
Oh
he?
yeah.
That's a little Trackman pup. I'll let him. That's out of world champion Jenna's mother.
Yeah.
Hey, Wango, you take care of him. That's old Simple Man. I sold my other one. My wife house came quick, but he's a pretty nice pup. Got a lot of that doggone Harley in him.
Yep.
You know what I mean? You know what that means.
He's got an awful lot of sense for having all that in him.
It takes a lot of hours, you know it? You know what I'm saying. Yeah, here's a nice unique dog. This is off of Josie and Venus.
Yep.
He was the runt. I named him Curtis Lowe, boy. I finally got Jeremy where I need him, you understand? Ain't a soul in the world would love that dog. He's got a real mouth, lots of brain. Project we've been waiting on and coming on for a long time. This is Iron Man. Directly off a Trackman and a threesome Sunrise bitch on the bottom. I mean, it's going to be the right kind. I got a pair of partners. And they don't want to leave and I don't want to leave, so it looks like we're both stuck. But anyway, dog's got a heck of a future for him, I can tell you that. When you see me buying a new pair of frog legs, 62 years old, you got something that excites you, you know what I mean? The first here's how he operates. This is like $1,000 bill.
Yep.
This is Mr. Get Gone and have them goods. And switch off on stuff. I mean, just been a fascinating. He's a granite at 16 months old the right way. So we're going to try to put a pup ticket on it this month. Well, I'm proud of him. You'll see him tonight.
Yep.
And is he perfect? Nah, they ain't none of them perfect. This little dog here, the Gerald Turner, them boys been good to me. They had Hanks Jr. And out of a bitch over there that I had, well, what's his off of company and Duke stuff off of nowhere and him. Started him in the pen for him and keeping him while he's hunting whitey. This is old Tyson. Here's a real nice hound too. This dog here's don't bark in a box, don't chew your leads up. A little nonsense dog. And to me, that gets kind of boring, you know what I mean? But call him, here, come. But at my age, I kind of like that now. He was high schooling dog last week. He put a clinic on up there at an RQE, treats some raccoons and looked like he's supposed to. Here's another nice little dog. He was out of Josie, a hardtack, Trackman, cold sweat, and lockbox fish. It's hard to make me brag on anything but Trackman, but I like these dogs. Yeah. They're sensible. And you know how it is. Oh, you raise them and try to come up with something you like, and it gets tougher every day. Yep, that's Donnie Dunlap there and a pup off on Trackman. There's my best buddy Tim Seals. He passed away, but he had your back. There's a bitch off of Sunrise and Nowheres when she should have won the Super Stakes, and they come in there and crowded her, and she walked off. There's Kenny Dunlap, Kenny Mason, Al Nunneman. We used to go up to Jess Dickerson's every year, and shit's getting dirty. There's old Heart Attack back in the day in T-John. There's me when I was a punk, boy. Wasn't that some shit? Me and my dad and mom. That's back when East St. Louis was a prairie, boy. Yep, got old Fear of This. Heart Attack, bunch of them old dogs. Yeah. Old Cold Sweat. That's a nice cross too, right there. That's off of Kahuna's sister in Trackman back in the day. Yeah. There's old Ashley and all them. Kenny Mason on the front.
Yep.
Me and him, we get along just barely. You know how it is. He loves Sun. I'm Trackman. Boy, that was back in the day. Hey, here's the deal with my dad's old high C dog down there at Ken Maynard's years ago. Old Track petting him one night. Must did good right there.
He's been good to you.
Oh, my Lord. Still being good to me. You know what I mean? Here's old Company. Here's old Track when he's under the Christmas tree. He was a dandy. Old Company. Look at there. Jack Coomer's dad, Gary Hearns. They loved that dog. They wasn't up there. They wasn't up there for me. There's my daughter up there. Yeah, man. There's old Duke and Tom. Hey, there's that same bitch I hunted. She was a good one, buddy. Her name was Tricolored Down. If I could have had her before they did that fancy training on her, because if they crowded her hard, she'd walk off, you know, a little bit. That bitch could treat them coon. Oh yeah, I beat old Dragon Balls out and Ashley down there in the finals. She treats up under the roots. That big Stephen Smith, I said, here he is. That's somebody's like to drove his head in the ground looking down there. I said, don't get too far, Jack. You'll get your nose bit. And here I am hunting shit out of his dog. Ain't that a bitch? That's life. That's the way it goes. Come on, pup. You son of a buck. You chew a hole in that. No. No. Come on, little boy. Come on, boy. Come on. Get out. Get out. Get out. Come on. Get out. This is the dog ranch. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
That's all I want to do.
Well, they all
You know what? I could have mounted with something. I would never figured with a dog.
they all look good.
Thank you. Let's go up. I'll show you the pen. Take the bug.
Let's do it.
Mike stayed. More work to do, guys. I'll get it. It's coming. You know, I just got this done when the shit turned bad, you know? This will be where you camp out. It's got a good heater. It's neat and clean. You'll like it. Got some Trackman shit in there. You might not like that, but I got it plastered all over. Santa baby, be good. Oh, high time. What a name for her, huh?
Yep.
This is kind of a neat cross right here, boy. That's my new cross. You see them white Nikes on them plots?
Oh, yeah.
I took Tyson and I bred him to a crank and Mandy bitch, and that's what I was telling you. They're about 4 months old. That there's an old son rat. Me and Buzzard. Ain't they dandies? They are pretty, boy, ain't they? And look at that white on them. Them plot people's gonna hate me, aren't they? But you put them white Nikes on the bottom, Jack, you'll have the shit. I promise you. Let me show you the rest of this pen.
Yeah.
I kinda, for years, I always had to have a place to, you know, train one, you know what I mean? To come to me here and that, ball diamond, whatever, you know. Now I put this pen in here. Come here, girl, you get out and go play around here. We're trying to hunt and talk. But anyway, I got the gates made. Boys gonna come back and put them up. If I put that pin up there now, I'll be able to catch them there. You don't want to go no more ball diamonds and shit.
Yeah.
But you gotta be able to put your hands on it, dog. I don't give a shit who you are. Where these people are today, you better be able to catch your dog.
That's fast.
I mean, they have no respect for nobody. And I'll probably get killed over somebody's dog or my own. That's in Culver's being the brother I'll put in.
Yeah.
I'm gonna clean all these piles up. I got guys wanting some wood. We're gonna burn it and clean it all off. That deer over there. Come back in here. I work, got a little roll cage stuff here, play around. Pretty nice back in here, ain't it, Josh?
Beautiful.
Your brother sure liked it. He helped me clean all this up. I'm gonna take all this stuff out of here. He wanted me to leave some of it. Said it goes down there to go through that, but I want to clean it off. I want to like a park. You know what I mean?
I would too.
Not the way I want it. What you doing, girl? Oh yeah. Leave him there alone, girl. That's coming from that other side, not none of my shit. Boy, this was a hell of a job to get done back there, let me tell you.
Yeah. Oh, it looks good.
You like it?
Love it.
Don't come out. Hey, this is what I want to do. I need to get off the road. I don't see like I used to. I don't pay attention. I'm driving with one hand, talking on the other. You know my other good habits, so you know how I am. Here's the spring. We fenced this spring all in where we always got water here, period. You gotta have water to have wildlife or whatever, you know it? Them guys cussed building this, it was hot. They said, we run over our deadline by 3 weeks. Well, hell, they charged enough though, so it didn't matter. I appreciated their work. They done a good job. They treated me with respect every day. But they didn't start till 10. They drink like soldiers. They must have been Germans. Yeah, I'm pretty proud of this. My wife said, you know, Curt, you could have retired. Quit. I said, shit, the only day I retired was no dirt in my face.
What fun's retirement?
Yeah, everybody of my buddies that's retired, I've buried him. I'm not into that shit. It's making me nervous. Yeah, I'm gonna have a lot of wildlife in this pen too and stuff. They done a good job stringing that wire, didn't they, Josh?
Yeah, you got it made up nice in here.
I want to show. I got a house back here too. You notice I had one of them little hog houses up in front too. That way a dog's always got a place to lay down, but I put him up Gonna kind of sex them up, you know, one or two. Come back here. Guy gave me these old hog houses, so I put runners under them, Josh. I couldn't wait to get them back here. I got some nice feeders Mexico's in here too. Keep the wildlife on the down.
Yeah.
But I bought these old hog sheds back here, put runners on them, treated wood, strawed them down by myself, dragged it back here, and I'm walking behind that son of a bitch. It falls down on front of both of my legs, and there I lay like a trapped rat. You think my wife or anybody come look? I could have died there. They wouldn't have given a shit. It scared the hell out of me. Hey, even my dogs left me. But with my cat-like reflexes, eagle-eye eyesight, I found a fucking stick, raised it up, and pulled myself out, and I had both my legs bruised. I went to the house. I said, "Did you hear me holler?" "No, we didn't hear nothing." You gotta love it. Yeah. Can you believe we finally got some mud?
Nice.
Yes, nice. I'm gonna put this all in rock. You hear me? Said I've got to get this seated all down. But that's a bitch was. I am on the market seated. Small rocks. Born in September. It's gonna be a harvest now.
Oh yeah. Big old bud.
I like them smaller. Bring some of that rat in there and that shit. We'll slow them down. Probably down. Ryan Croson built my pen.
He does a good job.
Yeah, he does. He does me right. Sure does. Look at that white showing out. That's what every plot man wants to see in life, right there. I don't think so. But hey, you gotta help out the reef wherever you can.
That's right.
Put that, hey, I tell everybody, Trackman's like alfalfa hay. Only way it hurts a pedigree is if a dog don't have it or a horse don't get it. Boy, they give me hell for that shit, John. Don't bun sick. Don't start that shit down there. We got to get out of here alive, my God. And hell, he's the one that starts it all. That'll be your cottage tonight, son. It's neat, clean, and got a good furnace. Old Santa, baby. She's had several names. She's been one of the nicest dogs we ever housebroke we ever broke. I mean, it's a angel on it. Yeah, just nothing fancy Josh at this living here, you know what I mean? Wango Tango. I got her with some of the guys I used to run with. Wasn't so good handy today. I've grown up though, wouldn't have been for that granddaughter. Back, baby. Hang on, Josh. I'm bored. You can get out. I'd like to have a new Ranger, but my father-in-law passed away. And give us this. My wife said, "You're keeping this." So I said, "Well, shit.
You ain't got no choice, huh?
I got no choice." I hate to let everybody know I'm that soft. Hi, buddy boy. You like it out here, don't you? Boy, if the sun's shining.
Hopefully it'll be better tomorrow.
Hey,
I think the sun's supposed to
being
come.
here, that pup really adapted fine, didn't he?
He's been
You must be
around.
holding him around, Josh.
He's been to Texas. He's been to Oklahoma.
Boy, he looks good. What kind of dog food is he drinking, right? You got to get him when you can get him.
That's right.
Nice. You want to go eat supper?
I'll do whatever you want to do,
We
Curt.
got to go eat because I'm hungry as hell.
Let's do it.
As you see, we are getting ready to load Iron Man up and go hunting. That will be on episode 2 of Dog Life next week. So make sure and check that out with Mr. Curt Ahring. I had a fantastic time with Curt. I think Curt had a good time showing his dogs off in front of the camera in his wonderful facilities. His puppy pen's great. 12 acres. A wonderful setup. And Curt, as always, was very gracious and entertaining. So tune in next week, and you'll get to see what Iron Man does with Mr. Curt Ahring.